What if the universe were not just a vast emptiness, but a living entity? In a bar in Italy, an astrophysicist and a neurosurgeon discovered a surprising link between our brain and the cosmos. Understanding this connection could change everything we know about our existence. Some time ago, astrophysicist Franco Vazza and neurosurgeon Alberto Folletti met for a coffee. As often happens between scientists, the conversation soon became profound. Vazza spoke about his research on the structure of the universe, and Folletti about the human brain. Suddenly, a spark, an intriguing idea. What if the universe and the brain had more in common than they had ever imagined? The spark ignited the minds of the two scientists. Vazza began comparing the neural network of the brain with the cosmic web, the fabric of galaxies and dark matter that wraps around the cosmos. When he applied statistical analysis to the data, astonishing results emerged. The structure of connections in the human brain and the universe were incredibly similar, despite the vast difference in scale, about 27 orders of magnitude. The patterns that both systems formed were incredibly almost identical. While studying, Vazza discovered that the fluctuations in neural networks were surprisingly similar to those found in the cosmic web. An astonishing hypothesis was looming. What if the universe, like the brain, was somehow conscious? Enter the theory of panpsychism, an ancient idea that has been rediscovered, which suggests that everything, from subatomic particles to galaxies, possesses a form of consciousness. For some, the brain does not generate consciousness, but is itself part of a vast field of consciousness, a primordial energy that permeates everything. The research grew even more intense. Neuroscience and quantum physics began to suggest that even fundamental particles might have a rudimentary form of consciousness. And what if this was the key? The universe, not as a machine but as a living organism, an enormous network where every element is interconnected and perhaps feels. At this point, researcher Henry Stapp theorized that consciousness was the dominant force behind brain functions, overturning the traditional view. For him, the brain existed within consciousness, not the other way around. Skeptics, including Vazza himself, wondered, how can we define the consciousness of the universe if we still do not understand our own? But the questions do not end here. What if our role was to decipher the universe? According to discoveries in quantum physics, every time we observe or think about something, we influence the wave function of that very thing and the entire universe. Our choices, our observations, could shape reality in subtle but profound ways, modifying the very fabric of the cosmos. This narrative leaves us with questions that transcend the boundaries of science. Is it possible that everything is interconnected, not only physically but also consciously? Are we part of a great cosmic brain, each of our thoughts, each of our emotions and impulse in a universal network? If panpsychism were the answer to these mysteries, then consciousness could be the secret language of the universe, a way to unite what is large and what is small in a single complex cosmic awareness. These elevated themes are what we love to discuss on this channel. The highest intelligence in nature is your life. Knowledge and happiness are ready to fill your heart. If you enjoyed this video, what you see on screen is perfect for continuing the journey. You are the universe and our life is eternal. Welcome among us.